Hi, it's Jim Wilson with the Real Estate Group. I obviously sent you this email with the portal access in it, and I just want to give you a little more heads up on how to use it and best practices. I think by the time you find a house, you're very well familiar with it, but the clients that seem to do best finding a house know how to use the portal. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that they've learned over the years, and some things that I can help you with. So I send you an email either at 8 a.m. or 6 p.m. or both to show you new houses on the market, and they come into here. So those searches are already in MLS, and I've named these, and I've done two searches for this pretend client. So I got Chesapeake homes less than 300,000 and Virginia Beach homes less than that are for sale. And if you go to this little down arrow next to the number, it tells you what criteria I use that I'm sending you homes out of the MLS. And these are pretty similar, except for the fact that one's in Chesapeake, one Virginia Beach. So if I just want to see the Virginia Beach homes, I could click on those, and it shows me just the homes that are meeting that Virginia Beach criteria. So those are the homes in the Virginia Beach criteria. And if I wanted to see both, I could go find a home. So the next thing is, next to the searches, is the favorites. So the favorites has three different tabs here. It has the favorites, your possibilities, and discard. And so if you go back to the searches, you'll see this little heart here that's grayed out. But if you click on the heart, you can save that as a possibility, save it as a favorite, or discard it. So if you discard it, it'll go off of your search, and so you only see the houses you're interested in. So it's pretty easy to just save it as a favorite. And so that's 701 Bolero Court. So if I go back to favorites and I go to possibilities, it's going to show up there in Bolero Court. That way I keep track of the houses I like instead of on a scrap heap of paper. The computer is helping me with it. So I know, and then as an agent, I can see which houses you favor or do possibilities. And the other thing I can see is notes. So I can go here to Bolero Court, and there's this note for you and your agent, and I can say, I like this house. So when you go to the next tab, which is the messages, you can see the notes that you put on houses. You can see the emails I sent you, and that way it kind of organizes your search instead of just having a big wide open 55 properties in Virginia Beach, 53 properties in Chesapeake. Now I've got those segregated so I can see what I like, what I don't like, and what notes I have for those houses. So that's some of the best ways for us to communicate and for you to organize the houses you like. So in my next video, I'll show you how to use this map feature, which has more to it than you would expect. So have a great day.